morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. So, today was an interesting day, full of emotions. A friend of mine came yesterday from E.P.O. and in Portugal, E.P.O. it's like the biggest hospital that works with cancer issues, and it put me thinking also in these things of life and stuff that happens from a moment to another that we cannot control. And maybe a bit more intense because my sister died from a cancer a few years ago, and therefore sitting and talking with friends that are in this situation, it brings a bunch of stuff to the surface, and puts you also thinking in how life has this thin layer to it that sometimes you are, in a certain moment you are alive, and in the other you are not. Although this conversation brings me to the share of a practice that can help you release stress or even calm you down in these moments that a person is craving for a cigarette. And this practice is simply working with your breath. Sometimes people say take 10 breaths or take 10 deep breaths and you'll calm down. Why not trying, instead of being 10 breaths, just be 1 minute breathing, or try not even to control time or to control the quantities, but just breathe. And most people don't know how to breathe deeply, and I can show you an example of what I'm talking about. And it's connected to the speed that you breathe. So if I do so you saw that I filled up my lungs, seemingly full, but it was so fast that then when I breathe out, it was also a low quantity. So let's try to breathe in a different way. And in the beginning, it's a bit strange, but it's important to breathe completely. So you are also breathing to the stomach, so it will inflate the stomach, and then it will inflate also the upper part of your thorax. And to go slowly is very important, and I can show you how. So exhale completely, and then breathe deeply but slowly. And then slowly also out. And the key is to breathe out more time than you breathe in. So completely exhale the oxygen in your lungs. Let's do it again. Deeply in, but slowly. And out. So it's interesting that this actually works very well, because when you breathe deeply a few times, it can be 10 times, or even if you want to be breathing for how long, whatever time it is, and therefore also to relax yourself. The thing is that when you breathe deeply, you also increase the amount of oxygen in your bloodstream, and it will cause in your brain like a calm sensation because of the increase oxygen in the blood flow. And it's interesting that when you stop smoking and you are in these moments that you are craving for a cigarette, if you train yourself also to breathe deeply, these cravings will disappear and actually put you in a position of also choosing something else, so you can put your focus in another thing besides the idea of getting a cigarette or smoking a cigarette. And actually it helps a lot when you are dwelling by yourself, so in this thing of being in your mind, I need a cigarette because of this or that, or even when you stopped smoking and are in a working environment with people that sometimes also can stress you, or because of whatever conversation that you have, or even with the stress with your family. So if you can manage to, in these stressful moments that you are craving for a cigarette because of whatever reason, if you train yourself to breathe deeply, you will actually relax your mind, relax your body, and you are in a position of changing your focus and changing what you are putting your attention putting your attention, the things that you are putting your attention. And therefore you can choose also to put your focus in something that you are working upon, something that you want to work in, or even change. So when I say change, it's important to understand that where we put our focus, it's there that energy will flow to. So if you are craving for a cigarette and you are overthinking and thinking that you want one and that you need one, your levels of stress and cortisol will rise. And if you manage to breathe and to relax your mind and relax your body, you can actually choose something different and change the outcome of that moment by simply breathing. You can breathe through your mouth, you can breathe through your nose, and actually both are okay, and both have different aspects to it. So if you breathe through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, in your body it's completely different if then when you are breathing through your mouth, or even when you breathe through your nose. And it's interesting that you can practice breathing in these two different ways to see which is better for you, or even to do practices that say to you to breathe through your nose or even to breathe through your mouth, because breath is life. So this nugget for today brings the idea of, in these moments of stress, breathing is a key to release stress. Life has connected to it these two things. We are born and we die. So why not enjoy life with more health, with more happiness, with more money, with more joy, with more freedom? And therefore, why not change also this aspect of life when we have an addiction and release it? Well, you can think about it. If you saw the video till now, just please drop a comment. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It helps a lot the channel. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. Much blessings to you. If you are now subscribing, thank you. Much blessings. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, and please also share with more people that you think that can harness from this knowledge that I'm sharing. And why not, right? Why not change our life for the better? So, thank you for being there. Hope that you have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. And see you next time. Bye.